Tonight, the stadium lights shine brighter, the tension rises higher, and every single pass, tackle, and finish carries weight. This is not just another set of fixtures, this is a football night where momentum, mentality, and precision collide. From dominant home sides to fearless challengers, today's matches promise drama, control, pressure, and moments that define seasons. Sit back, lock in, and feel the rhythm of the game as we break down 5 massive encounters, delivering clear predictions, smart insights, and confident outcomes, all without distraction, only pure football focus. Let's get into it. Juventus vs Lecce. Correct score 2-0. Juventus win. From the first whistle, this match carries a familiar rhythm. One side arrives with structure, control, and discipline woven into every movement. The other steps into a fortress where patience, timing, and tactical maturity decide everything. Juventus approach this clash with authority. Their shape remains compact, transitions are sharp, and every phase of play flows with purpose. They dictate tempo without rushing, forcing their opponent to chase shadows and defend deeper than planned. Possession becomes a weapon not just for dominance, but for suffocation. Lecce fight bravely, showing organization early, but pressure builds as minutes pass. The defensive line begins to stretch, spaces appear between midfield lines, and the home side exploits these gaps with calm efficiency. The breakthrough arrives through intelligent movement and clinical execution, opening the match and shifting momentum completely. In the second phase, Juventus tighten control even further. The tempo slows when needed, accelerates when the moment is right, and every forward movement feels measured. A second goal seals authority, not through chaos, but through control. From there, the match is managed professionally until the final whistle. Final outcome, Juventus win. Correct score 2-0. Clean sheet. Total control from start to finish. Bournemouth vs Arsenal. Correct score 1-2. Arsenal win or draw. This contest brings energy, speed, and relentless pressing from the opening moments. Bournemouth step onto the pitch fearless, aggressive, and determined to unsettle their opponents early. The home crowd fuels intensity, pushing the tempo higher than usual. However, Arsenal arrive with composure and structure. Their transitions are sharp, their positioning intelligent, and their ability to absorb pressure becomes a key weapon. When Bournemouth push forward, spaces naturally appear, and that's where the game begins to tilt. The opening phase is competitive, with both sides trading moments of control. A breakthrough comes through patience rather than panic. Arsenal find their rhythm, move the ball swiftly between zones, and capitalize on a defensive lapse to open the scoring. Bournemouth respond with energy, pressing higher and forcing mistakes. Their persistence pays off with an equalizer, reigniting the contest and pushing the intensity even higher. But composure defines the difference. While one side chases momentum, the other manages it. Late in the match, a decisive moment arrives. Calm build-up, precise movement, and a clinical finish restore the lead. From there, experience takes over as Arsenal see out the game with discipline. Final outcome, Arsenal win or draw. Correct score 1-2. Fast tempo, tactical control, late winning moment. Atalanta vs AS Roma. Correct score 1-0. Atalanta win or draw. This fixture is a chess match from kick-off, two well-drilled sides testing each other's patience. Atalanta play with intensity, pressing high and compressing space, while Roma remain structured, compact, and ready to counter. The opening stages are tight, physical, and calculated. Every duel matters. Every misplaced pass invites danger. The midfield battle becomes the heart of the game, with neither side willing to concede territory easily. Gradually, Atalanta begin to impose rhythm. Their movement off the ball stretches the defensive block, creating pockets that slowly widen. The pressure builds through repeated attacks, forcing mistakes and drawing fouls in dangerous areas. The breakthrough arrives through persistence rather than brilliance, a moment created by pressure, anticipation, and collective movement. Once ahead, Atalanta retreat into a controlled defensive shape, closing passing lanes and managing the tempo expertly. Roma push forward, but space becomes scarce. Time ticks away, frustration grows, and opportunities fade. The home side remains composed until the final whistle. Final outcome, Atalanta win or draw. Correct score 1-0. Tactical discipline decides the outcome. Espanyol vs Barcelona. Correct score 0-2. Barcelona win. This encounter carries intensity beyond the scoreboard. From the opening minutes, Barcelona impose authority with sharp passing patterns and controlled possession. Their movement pulls defenders out of shape, opening channels that slowly stretch the defensive structure. Espanyol remain compact early on, attempting to limit space and deny clear chances. But sustained pressure has a cost. As possession mounts, fatigue sets in, and gaps begin to appear between lines. The breakthrough arrives through patience and precision. One swift combination unlocks the defense, and the first goal settles the rhythm of the match. From that moment, control becomes absolute. Barcelona slow the tempo, dictate positioning, and wait for the perfect moment to strike again. The second goal arrives through clean build-up and perfect timing, sealing the outcome long before the final whistle. The remainder of the match is a showcase of discipline, calm, and maturity. Possession recycled, risks minimized, and victory secured. Final outcome: Barcelona win. Correct score 0-2. Control dominance from start to finish. Brighton vs Burnley. Correct score 2-1. Brighton win or draw. This fixture brings pace, movement, and high energy from the opening whistle. Brighton set the tone early, pressing aggressively and stretching the pitch with quick transitions. Burnley respond with resilience, absorbing pressure and waiting for moments to strike. The game opens up quickly. Brighton's attacking intent forces mistakes, and the breakthrough arrives through sustained pressure and clever movement in the final third. The crowd lifts, momentum builds, and confidence surges. Burnley respond with determination, pushing forward and finding an equalizer through persistence and direct play. The match becomes end-to-end, with both sides trading chances and testing defensive organization. As the clock ticks on, Brighton regain control. Their structure tightens, passing becomes sharper, and spaces open once more. A well-worked move leads to the decisive goal, sealing the outcome in dramatic fashion. The final moments are managed intelligently, with possession held and pressure absorbed until the final whistle. Final outcome: Brighton win or draw. Correct score 2-1. High intensity, late drama, deserved victory. Full match to recap: Juventus 2-0 Lecce, Bournemouth 1-2 Arsenal, Atalanta 1-0 Roma, Espanyol 0-2 Barcelona, Brighton 2-1 Burnley. Each match delivered its own rhythm, tension, and storyline, from tactical masterclasses to late-match drama. This is football at its finest: strategy, emotion, precision, and passion combined. Final shout-out to all football fans. If you love deep match analysis, accurate score predictions, and pure football energy, you're in the right place. Your support fuels this journey. Every view, every comment, every share keeps the passion alive. Stay locked in, stay sharp, and never stop loving noting football. Until next time, respect the game, trust the process, and enjoy the beautiful game.